Let me do this real quick. There we go. Here. It is 5:43. Technically, it doesn't start. Maybe it might start a little early. Who knows? Okay. We are confirmed. There we go. We got the Chicago Knights versus the Detroit Tempest. So, yeah. Let me just pull up so I can see the comments section. There we go. And let's get right into this. Chicago Knights in Detroit against the Tempest. We got Bruno Morales against Aviator Smith, Terrence Barkley on Deontay Johnson, Pierre Porter on Kyle Riller, Apollo Diakos on J.J. Barrett, and Nate Lopez on Bobby Ringer. Apollo Diakos is the #1 pick in the draft. Pierre Porter, the second best small forward in the league. Terrence Barkley, a promising young shooting guard. And Bruno Morales, one of the best playmakers in the league. And Nate Lopez is a stretch big. Then we have Aviator Smith, Deontay Johnson, Kyle Riller, J.J. Barrett, and Bobby Ringer for the Tempest. And the Tempest is a fairly young team on the bench. Their starting lineup is a little older, a little more experienced, but their bench is very young and very promising. So we'll get right into this one.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And the music probably won't ever work for these, which sucks. I might try and get it to work for the next game, but it's whatever. Got Pierre Porter up against J.J. Barrett. Let's just make sure all the settings are correct. Yes, yes, and yes. We got this. And Bobby Ringer comes down with the ball for the Detroit Tempest. Deontay Johnson, they're sagging him off. They're going to let him shoot, but he doesn't shoot. Ringer gets it to Smith. And that's a foul on Pierre Porter. That's the first foul for the Chicago. And that will be Pierre Porter's first. Pierre Porter is one of the best perimeter defenders in this league. Smith has it. Johnson in the corner takes it, and it's good for 3. I thought his foot was on the line, but the ref didn't see anything, so that is a 3 for Deontay Johnson to start off the game. Terrence Barkley has it. He's driving in. Goes up with it. No good, but it will go to the line for 2. There's a foul on Deontay Johnson.
Shooting for Chicago, Barkley at the line for 2.
And Deontay there's talking to Terrence, getting his little mini huddle there. Barkley with the first 2 free throws for the Knights. He misses the first. That's not good. Starting off the game 0 for 1 is never good. Never horrible, but it's not fun. Barkley makes the second. It is 1-3. Deontay Johnson has it. Gets it to Ringer. Goes up with it. No good. Lopez with the rebound. Pierre Porter gets it stolen by Deontay Johnson. Gets it to Aviator Smith. Down low to J.J. Barrett. He has a mismatch. Goes up with it. Misses it. That was an unlucky miss for J.J. Barrett. Terrence Barkley with it. Gets it to Bruno Morales from Spain. Barkley down to Diakos. To Morales. To Barkley. Pierre. That's a bucket for Pierre Porter from 3. That's his first points of the game. Aviator Smith with it. Down to J.J. Barrett. He has the rookie on him. And can't get the fadeaway to go. Pierre Porter pushing it up. He's guarded by Kyle Riller. Barkley has it. Terrence Barkley goes up with the lay-in and no good. Riller pushing it up for the Tempest. Riller guarded by one of the best defenders in the league. Smith, he's guarded by Morales. Gets it down to Barrett. Barrett might try and do something. He gets it to Johnson. Smith, Riller down to Barrett. Takes a tough mid-range as he falls. Nothing called there. Morales has it. He's guarded by Smith. Morales, one of the shorter guards in the league. He's a great playmaker, great passer, great dribbler. He's an all-around playmaker, but he's not the greatest scorer either. But he has a lot of trust in his teammates in Chicago, and he just gets crossed, so he's going on a spin cycle right now. Ringer, he's trying to post up on Porter, but that's another foul on Pierre Porter. That'll be his second. That is not good for the Knights as their star player gets subbed out early in the game. Jalen Triano Jr. gets subbed in. J.J. Barrett in the corner. He's still guarded by the rookie. Gets it to Riller, to Johnson, to Smith in the corner. Smith down to Ringer. Johnson takes the top 3, no good. Triano has it. Gets it down to Barkley. To Morales. To Triano. He's going to get a screen. Triano trying to drive in, but Riller won't budge. Diakos gets sent back by J.J. Barrett. That ball is sent to the 15th row. J.J. Barrett with a nice block there. Lopez is going to pass it in to Apollo Diakos. That is Apollo's first bucket in his NABA career.
Detroit calls timeout.
He has 2 points on the board and 2 points in his career scoring column. As the Detroit Tempest call timeout. That will be the first timeout for the Tempest. Their coach, let me get the coaches pulled up real quick. So, coach for the Tempest is David Vanterpool. And for the Knights, it is Dylan Pierce. And we are going to go to the next part of the game. Not next anything really, but yeah. Speaking is annoying sometimes. This is the first game for both of these teams. Ringer gets it into Smith. Down to Barrett. Barrett gets him jumping, but misses. Barkley, he has it. He's going to not drive in. Barkley has it up top. There's a mismatch, but Morales gets a screen. Morales goes up with it. No good. And that's a Chicago ball. The Knights will stay with it as Gilbert Moss comes into the game. And for the Tempest, they have Bones Fremont, Alexi Jameson, Antonio Marion, and Teo Manchu coming in. They have their young core coming in. It's one of the youngest cores in the league for the Detroit Tempest, and for the Knights, you have Paul Simmons, Damian coming in. Both bench units are in. The only starters left is Kyle Riller, only starter. Gilbert Moss gets it in. Well, he will get it in eventually. There we go. Gregory Campbell has it. To Triano. To Simmons for three. No good. Riller with the rebound. Down to Bones Fremont. Fremont working on Simmons. To Jameson. Down to Riller from Midi, and it's good for Kyle Riller. Simmons bringing it up. Campbell for three. No good. Riller with the rebound. Riller to Fremont. This is one of the youngest cores in the league. We got Bones Fremont. Alexi Jameson. Teo Manchu. And Antonio Marion. And they also have Julius Claxton, who's still on the bench currently. As they're probably the youngest core in the NABA. They got two rookies in that core and a couple players 23 and younger. Alexi Jameson is at the line for two. Alexi makes the first. Alexi with his second free throw here. And he makes it. Simmons bringing it up. Gets the screen from Moss. Gets it down to Campbell. Citriano. Screen. Harris going low. Blocked by the rim. Moss goes back up with it, and it's good for Gilbert Moss. Got Fremont with it. He's going to get the screen from Teo Manchu. Bones going up with it, and it's no good. Moss with the rebound. It's it up to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Triano. Down to Campbell. Screen. Simmons. To Harris. Harris, screen from Moss. Harris, it gets tipped. Riller has it. To Marion. Antonio Marion gets the screen. Marion goes up with it, and it's no good for the Tempest. Campbell bringing it up to Simmons. Down to Campbell. Campbell trying to work on him. Not working. Gets it to Triano. To Harris on the wing. He's going to get the screen. Harris goes up. Blocked by... I think that was blocked by Manchu. Riller down to Jameson for 3. No good. Campbell with the rebound. Pushes it up to Harris. Harris down to Triano. Triano fadeaway. Good for Jalen Triano Jr.
Assistant, Harris.
Bones Fremont has it. The Tempest have not scored in like 3 minutes. Manchu to Marion. Marion goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up and good for Antonio Marion. It's a low scoring game so far. Triano has it. He's guarded by Riller. There's a 2-second separation. Blocked by Manchu. They're going to get the last shot. 10 seconds left. Gets it to Jameson. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bones Fremont. No good. And that's the end of the first. 10-9. Very, very low scoring. The Knights are up 1 on the Tempest.
Get ready for the Gift Squad.
Go back here. Someone needs to grab their kids and take them off the court so we can have some NABA basketball. Pierre Porter gets it up to Terrence Barkley to start off. Barkley, he's guarded by Julius Claxton. Barkley, bucket is good. Julius Claxton bringing it up for the Tempest. Down to Ringer. Ringer to Barrett. To Jameson. Jameson for 3, and it's good for Alexi Jameson. Morales bringing it up. It's Bruno Morales. Okay, that was bad. Pierre Porter from 3. No good. Claxton with the rebound. Gets it out to Smith. Almost steps out of bounds, but doesn't. Aviator Smith has it. Gets it to Julius Claxton. Julius Claxton is a rookie. Claxton trying to drive in. Step back. No good for Claxton. Can't get his first bucket to go. Morales with it. Morales pull up. No good. Smith with the rebound. Smith pushing it up. He's guarded by Barkley. Claxton gets it to Ringer. He's guarded by Diakos. Jameson. Good for Alexi Jameson. That's another bucket for him. Morales gets a screen. Morales to Barkley in the corner. And that is a 3-pointer for Terrence Barkley. Barkley's having a good game here. Julius Claxton has it. To Alexi Jameson. To Ringer. To Claxton. Smith. Guarded by Morales. Gets a screen from Ringer. Smith to Barrett in the corner. No good. He airballs it. Nothing but air. Barkley down to Morales. Back to Barkley from mid-range. Good. Another bucket for Terrence Barkley. He's doing good this game. Smith with it. To Barrett. Down to Ringer. Ringer with the slam dunk. Morales is guarded by Aviator Smith. Gets it to Porter for 3. That's a bucket for Pierre Porter. Aviator Smith bringing it up.
Nice foul.
That is a foul on Pierre Porter. That is his 3rd.
First team foul.
Pierre is not going to get much minutes, and that's going to really hurt the Knights.
Taking over the floor for Detroit, Johnson.
Pierre probably has more fouls than minutes played. Ringer gets it into Barrett. The Knights decide to keep Pierre Porter in. Claxton has it. Claxton driving in, layup, and it's a foul on Nate Lopez.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Julius Claxton
Shooting
will go to the line for 2.
Claxton, taking 2 shots.
These will probably be his first points of his NABA career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Claxton makes it. Claxton with his 2nd. It makes both. Those are his first 2 points of his NABA career. Barkley is guarded by Johnson. Barkley gets it to Morales. He gets the screen. Morales goes up with it and it's blocked by JJ Barrett. Claxton going up on the break. Down to Smith. And it's tipped by Barkley. Barkley has it. Step back, pull up, and it's good for Terrence Barkley. That's another bucket for Terrence Barkley's impressive performance tonight. Julius Claxton has the ball. He's guarded by Barkley. To Ringer. He's guarded by Lopez. To Smith. Smith coming off the screen, goes down low and slams it home for Aviator Smith. That is his first bucket this game. Porter gets it down to Diakos, and it's an and 1. He'll go to the line for a chance of 3. Well, chance of a 3rd point on this possession. Paulo Diakos showing out. This is first NABA game. Diakos. Makes it. That is an and 1 for him. Bones Fremont subbed in. He's bringing it up. Fremont gets the screen from Manchu. Fremont going up, blocked by Lopez.
Remains Detroit ball.
Nate Lopez says not in his house because this is now his house. It's not Detroit, it's Lopez City, I guess. I don't know. It's Lopez's house now. As he subbed out anyway, so it's not his house anymore. Manchu gets it into Riller. To Marion. He's guarded by Triano. Fremont takes the 3, no good. Marion offensive rebound up, no good. Manchu offensive rebound up and good. For Teo Manchu. Coming from Japan, I think. Or China. One of the other, I don't really remember. Triano goes up with it, and no good. Johnson with the rebound. He's pushing it up. Johnson to Fremont. Fremont going in to Marion. Blocked by Moss. Back to Marion. Riller to Johnson. Fremont. Screen. Fremont going in. Tipped by Moss. He gets the steal. Simmons has it. Simmons to Porter for three. No good for Pierre Porter. Manchu with the rebound. Manchu's getting a lot of boards this game. Johnson for three, and that's good for Deontay Johnson. They're not stepping up to guard the three on him, so he's just going to pull it and make it. Porter to Simmons. No good. Riller with the rebound. Screen from Manchu. Riller. Layup good. They have a 3-point lead on the Knights. Simmons has it. Gets it to Harris. Screen from Moss. Harris. Going in. Blocked by Manchu off the backboard. Simmons. No good. Great block from Teo Manchu. Fremont driving it. Oh, no, he's not. He's staying out. Manchu. Posting up. Gets it to Riller for three. No good. Triano with the rebound. To Porter. Back to Triano. Porter. He's got a mismatch. Porter has Manchu on him. Manchu with the block. Moss misses it. Manchu with the snag rebound. Johnson has it. To Fremont. To Riller. Fremont has it. He's driving in. Pull up. No good. Moss with the rebound. Simmons has it. He's guarded by Bones. Fremont. To Harris. Harris to Moss. Moss going up with it. Blocked by Deontay Johnson. Gilbert Moss thought he had a mismatch, but it turns out Deontay Johnson can get up and block it. Bones Fremont guarded by Simmons. Bones thrown out of bounds. There'll be 3 seconds left on the clock for Chicago. They're going to get the final shot, and they only have 3 seconds to get a shot. Simmons from half. No good. And Detroit has a 3-point lead going into halftime. 28-25. The young Detroit Tempest are prevailing against the Knights. Antonio Marion playing well, as so is Alexi Jameson. Teo Manchu also playing well, getting a bunch of rebounds and a bunch of blocks for his team. He's a defensive monster right now. He has 2 points, but he has 4 blocks. And Terrence Barkley having a monster of a game for the Knights. He has 10 points so far, shooting 100% from 3 and 67% from the field. What a game that we're seeing right here. 20 rebounds for the Tempest to the Knights 16. Tempest is out rebounding them, and the Knights are out assisting them, but the Tempest are far out blocking them. Teo Manchu is just a force to be reckoned with in the paint on defense. And he's showing it out here tonight. Morales brings it up to start off the second half for the Knights. Morales to Porter for 3. No good. Diakos blocked by Manchu. Another block for Manchu. And a foul for Manchu.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That is 6 blocks for Teo Manchu, but he does get his first at the end of the play. His first foul at the end of the play.
Shooting 2.
Teo Manchu playing amazing defensively. Nate Lopez with his first free throw. Bricks the first one off the front of the rim. Lopez makes the second. Johnson pushing it up. Riller with it. Gets it to Manchu. To Smith for 3, and that's good for Aviator Smith. They extend their lead to 5. Barkley with it. They want to catch up. They're falling behind to the Tempest. Morales for 3. No good. Barrett with the rebound. Gets it to Johnson. To Manchu. To Smith for 3. No good. Lopez with the rebound. Morales has it. To Porter for 3. No good for Pierre Porter. Barrett with the rebound. Smith with it. Pierre Porter is not shooting well tonight. Manchu trying to drive in. He's not a dribbler. Riller has it. To Johnson. To Smith. Barrett has it. Gets it down to Manchu. He's going to have to take it. No good for Teo Manchu. Porter has it. Down to Diakos with the slam. The #1 pick from Greece, Apollo Diakos, is playing well in his first ever game. Barrett posting up Diakos. Barrett gets him jumping. Gets it to Johnson. To Riller. Smith. To Barrett. To Riller. To Smith from 3. No good off the front of the rim. Barkley bringing it up. Barkley down to Lopez, and it's good. Manchu almost got another block, but he was just not getting high enough to block that one on Nate Lopez. JJ Barrett posting down the rookie. Gets it to Johnson. To Riller. To Smith. Barrett takes a tough 3-pointer, no good. Pierre Porter gets up to Barkley. Barkley back to Pierre Porter, guarded by Manchu. Porter gets it to Lopez. Goes up, no good. Rebound Manchu. Smith pushing it up. Gets it down to Barrett. Barrett fades away. No good. Diakos with the rebound. Morales pushing up. Porter. No good. Barrett rebound. Pierre Porter not having a good game. Smith gets it to Manchu. Manchu gets it to Smith. Green doesn't use it. No good for Aviator Smith. Barkley pushing up. Down to Lopez. Blocked by Manchu. Another block for Teo Manchu. He's swatting them all tonight. Barrett posting up Porter. Fadeaway. And it's good for JJ Barrett. What a sequence for the Detroit Tempest. Teo Manchu. So many blocks. I think he's at 8. And it's only the 3rd quarter and he has 8 blocks. JJ Barrett with the fadeaway too. Good move there. But all eyes are on Teo Manchu. He's on his way to get double-digit blocks this game. There are substitutions coming in though for the Tempest. So Teo Manchu might have to wait. Barkley guarded by Claxton. Barkley step back. Good for Terrence Barkley. More points added onto his score. Claxton has it to Fremont. Screen. Fremont going up. Blocked by Diakos. Campbell to Triano. Good for Jalen Triano Jr. They take the lead. Fremont pushing it up. Or bringing it up. Not really pushing it. Fremont down to Barrett on Campbell. Barrett to Jameson. Screen. Jameson driving in and slams it in. Tie game at 35. Lexi Jameson with 10 points for the Detroit Tempest. Morales has it. Campbell for 3. No good. Barrett with the rebound. Claxton pushing it up. Claxton gets it to Fremont. Down to Barrett. Barrett fadeaway. No good. Morales with the rebound. Gets the screen. Morales down to Diakos for the slam. Diakos keeps adding on to his total in his first ever NABA game. Fremont down to Barrett. Barrett fadeaway. No good. He keeps trying to do the same move, but he can't get it to go. Barkley gets it to Morales. Down to Campbell. Campbell going up, blocked by Barrett. Goes up again, no good. Gets his own rebound. Campbell with it up top, gets it to Morales. Down to Triano, he tries it and he's good. The Knights are on a 13-4 run. That's a timeout for Detroit. They're down 4.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And we skip this at 110. Ringer. Claxton. Claxton goes up, blocked. Goes up again, blocked again. Goes up again, blocked for 3 times in a row. Claxton can't get anything to go. Marion with it. Marion driving in, pulls up, no good. Triano with the rebound. Gilbert Moss got 3 blocks at possession. Alexi Jameson ended up on the floor right there from Paul Simmons. Triano driving in, mid-range, no good. Ringer with the rebound. The Detroit Tempest have not scored a single point in 2 minutes. Claxton to Jameson. Goes up, no good. Triano with the rebound. The Knights might push away here. Campbell gets it to Simmons. To Triano. Triano trying to push his way in, but it's not working. Triano goes up, no good. Jameson pushing it up. Gets it to Claxton. To Jameson. Stolen by Simmons. Triano wide open, but doesn't take the three, but takes the mid-range anyway, and it's good.
Simmons.
Jalen Triano with the bucket. Fremont from half. No good. The Chicago Knights on a huge run here at the end of the third.
The Chicago team, 41.
Chicago playing well. Detroit played well in the first two quarters, but had a sucky third quarter. Hopefully they can pick it back up and somewhat come back. We'll see what happens here in the fourth. We're here in the fourth. We got kids on the court. So why don't we say get off? Marion gets it up to Smith. To Ringer. Fremont driving in on Harris. Fremont goes up, no good. Porter with the rebound. Porter to Morales. To Porter for three. Foul on Antonio Marion. Pierre Porter will go to the line for a chance of three.
Shooting for Chicago. Porter, 3 shots.
Pierre Porter can get 3 points here from the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The Knights are up 6. Porter makes his first. There's subs coming in. Nate Lopez is subbed in for the Knights. And for the Tempest, Deontay Johnson is in for Bones Fremont. Porter makes the second. More subs for the Knights. Barkley, Porter, and Diakos put into their corrective positions and subbed in if they were subbed in. And Porter sinks all 3 from the line. They are up 9. Johnson pushing it up for the Tempest. Down to Ringer. To Smith. Screen from Marion. Down to Marion. Up top. Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Deontay Johnson. That is 3 threes for him in this game. Morales has it. To Diakos. To Barkley. To Morales. Porter to Morales to Diakos. Morales to Porter in the corner. No good. Smith with the rebound. Smith down to Ringer to Riller. Johnson back to Riller. Down to Johnson with the slam. Deontay Johnson. That's 11 points for him. Morales has it. Morales to Porter for 3. No good. Diakos puts it in. Paulo Diakos having a great first game. He's unstoppable on the offensive glass. Johnson has it. To Ringer. To Riller. Screen from Ringer. Riller goes up. No good. Barkley with the rebound. To Morales. To Porter for three. And it's good for Pierre Porter. Smith is pushing it up. To Marion. Smith. To Johnson. To Marion. Wide open. No good. Morales with the rebound. Barkley. Screen. Barkley. To Morales. Guarded by Ringer. Porter with it. Step back. Good for Pierre Porter. Porter is 14. To Riller. To Ringer. Johnson with it. Smith for three. Good for Aviator Smith. That's 3 points on the board for him. Barkley has it. And that's a blocking foul on Kyle Riller. That is his first foul and the team's second. What a block earlier in the game from Deontay Johnson. And Gilbert Moss thought he had an easy big body. And Deontay Johnson just jumped up and smacked it home. J.J. Barrett coming back in. Lopez gets it into Morales. Screen from Barkley. Morales gets it to Barkley. Mid-range, no good. Smith pushing it up. Guarded by Morales. To Ringer. Down to Riller. Smith to Barrett. Smith. Johnson. Down to Ringer. Goes up. No good. Lopez with the rebound. Morales pushing it up to Barkley. Barkley going up. Blocked by Johnson. What a game from Deontay Johnson. Good scoring and good defensive. Lopez gets it into Porter. To Barkley. Porter gets it into Barkley for three. No good. Ringer with the rebound. Up to Riller. Gets it down to Barrett. Blocked by Diakos, but it's blocked in. Apollo Diakos blocked it in for the Tempest. You haven't seen that one before. Porter, and it's good for two. Still trying to comprehend that Apollo Diakos just scored a bucket for the other team. Porter with the interception steal. Gets it to Barkley, pull up mid-range, no good. Riller with it. To Johnson. Down to Smith. No good. Porter with the rebound. To Barkley. That's good for Terrence Barkley for three.
Detroit calls timeout.
Chicago's up 11. 2 minutes 36 to go.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
We've seen comebacks this late in the game happen before. Can we see another? Or will Chicago just come out with their first win of the season?
Number 5.
Porter. He's your player of the game. Pierre Porter playing pretty well tonight, making some tough shots. Pierre Porter just a very good all-around player. 94 overall, third best overall in the league. Second best small forward in the league. Riller gets it to Smith. Smith down to Barrett. Gets him jumping, and Barrett puts it in. Morales pushing it up to Triano. To Lopez. Hook. They're good for Nate Lopez. Ringer to Smith. Smith guarded by Bruno Morales. Smith driving in. Pass to Barrett. Blocked by Triano. Gets it to Johnson. Down to Ringer. To Riller in the corner. And it's good for Kyle Riller.
Number 28. Timeout.
It's a timeout. Each team only has one timeout left. Minute 42 left in the fourth. It's a 7-point lead for the Knights.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Porter.
Diakos gets it into Morales. Morales trying to drive in. Gets it down to Barkley. Barkley puts it up. Blocked by Johnson. That's his third block. J.J. Barrett gets it to Johnson. To Smith. Down to Ringer. Stolen by Morales. Barkley pushing it up. Stolen by Ringer. Barrett almost pushed out. Gets it to Smith. Back to Barrett. Down to Ringer. Ringer puts it up and no good. Lopez with the rebound. This Tempest team might want to starting Teo Manchu. He's had a very good game, and Bobby Ringer's not having a good game at all. They need to start Teo Manchu and let him dominate in the paint like he has tonight. Smith, he has it. Guarded by Bruno Morales. To Riller in the corner. Riller driving in. No good. That looked like an ugly landing for Kyle Riller, but he seems to be fine. Morales has it. There's 14 seconds left. That would be game for the Chicago Knights as they come in to Detroit and they win by 9. Detroit receives their first loss and Chicago receives their first win.
That's the end of the game.
What a game from Pierre Porter, Terrence Barkley, and the Chicago Knights as they get their first win of the season on game day number 2. Pierre Porter looking like a top 5 small forward, which he is. He's actually the second rated small forward in the league and third rated player in the entire league. And he's played like it tonight. We're here. We got the stats for the Tempest. Deontay Johnson with 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. Alexi Jameson with 10 points and 1 assist. He shot 2 for 3 from 3. And Aviator Smith with 8, 4, and 2. The rest you can see yourself. Teo Manchu with 7 blocks. And for the Knights, we got Pierre Porter with 16, 5, and 3 with 1 steal. Terrence Barkley with 15, 3, and 2 with a steal. And Apollo Diakos on his first game in the league, 11 and 7 with a block, shooting 5 for 7 from the field. And Jalen Triano with 9-4 and a block. Good game for this team. And Bruno Morales with 7 assists. This team gets the win in Detroit. Here is the team comparison if you want to see that. And here's the shot chart if you want to see that. You can pause it. And I'll end right here. If you guys want to see the next game, it should happen sometime around 7. And if not 7, I'll probably be eating dinner and I'll do it right after. And I'll see y'all in the next one. And peace out.